Hey there, comic book fans. This is Comic Book Fan with another humble haul. Just to let you know, before we get started, this video is going to be filled with shameless plugs. Want to know why? Because I've got so much going on. I received a little bit of random acts of kindness. Got a couple books along the way, got some updates. Once again, it's just a mismatch of a bunch of stuff that I could put together and make another humble haul. So I'll go ahead and get started here. My pickups since the last time here, I've got just a couple. Fantastic Four number 211. Lovely book. Love this issue. It is the first appearance of Terrax the Tamer, another villainous herald of Galactus. Great story. Loved it. Also got Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 7, the first appearance of the Champion. And once again, I've had this book before. I did a little trade recently, gave it away. And I'm expecting something really good in return for it. So when I traded it, I knew I could replace it easily because I knew where another one was. And here it is. So anxiously waiting for that trade. It's another reason to make another video. All right, here we are. Defenders number 89. Shameless plug number 1. GENEPAULACEPETER tipped me off for this. We were chatting the other day, and he said, "You want to see something really funny?" I said, "Yeah, sure. I'm all for funny." And Gene goes and opens up. He opens up this book, says, "Look at page 2." I said, "Well, I would if I had it." He says, "Well," he grabs his copy and he shows me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it justice because it's kind of hard to see. I'll do the best I can. Page 2, Defenders 89. There's a little slip up. There's a little slip up here that the editors they got past the editors. Oh shoot, it's gonna be hard to see. But anyway, there's this little tiny rabbit in the background, and he's holding something, a box of something that says SHIT. You guys spell it out. You guys know what it is. By the way, in this issue, if you guys are wondering, yeah, that's great, Comic Fan, but who's the death in the family? The death in the family ends up being Patsy Walker's, otherwise known as Hellcat. Her mom dies. Yeah, I had to bring out the tissues for that. Not as tragic as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a real tearjerker. Basically, it was actually kind of funny at the end. It has, I think, Hulk going shopping for the wake or something, and he's like going through the grocery store and pulling down aisles and aisles of beans. So he says, "Here, Hulk knows what to get. Beans, lots of beans." So, yeah, that was kind of funny. Nothing soothes us. What was I going to say? Nothing soothes the soul like a can of beans, I guess. Anyway, along the way, I've got another death. Spider-Woman number 50. She dies. And you know what? I skipped to the ending, knowing that I shouldn't have. I should have read the whole story. And yeah, she dies. I just don't know how. I have to read the rest of it. But yeah, apparently this humble haul has a message with it. I hope it's not death. Anyway, okay. We got Frankenstein Monster number 7. It's just something I thought I'd start getting into. These monster comic books are kind of grabbing my attention. Supernatural thrillers featuring The Mummy, number 9. Great cover. Damn. That's wonderful. Love it. Okay, now shameless plug number 2. We've got 4 Kids Walking the Bank. This was a random act of kindness by my good friend Celos189, Celos Comics. He hits me up the other day. You know, he starts just walking into this well, where was it? Where was it? Silos, was it? Oh yeah, Midtown Comics. He ends up getting a bunch of issues signed by Tyler Boss and what is it? Rosenberg, Matthew Rosenberg. There you go. And he got me a signed copy. Now, this book alone, without the signatures, is worth getting. It's a great story, man. What a way to start something. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those things. It's not a superhero book, which I enjoy. I love superhero books. Don't get me wrong, but this was so off the beaten path that I really had to finish the rest of this. I think it's only what is it? Is it a 4? I forgot. Anyway, I thought it was a 4-issue series, but I could be wrong. But he went the extra mile, and he got this signed for me. Man, thank you, Silas. I really appreciate it. Shameless plug number 3. gdjrod. He showed me this book the other day. I secretly wanted it, and I guess he could tell by the lust in my eyes that I wanted this. So this shows up at my doorstep the other day, and I was like, "What the?" I said, "I can't believe he went and gave me this copy. I mean, it's a loved copy, but I'm gonna love it even more after this. You know, don't get crazy, guys. Not that kind of love. I'm just gonna enjoy reading it." So he gave it away. He just gave it to me, knowing that I love Battle of the Planets. One of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. So anyway, this is I believe this is issue number 2, is it not? I believe so. So anyway, what a guy. And you know what? Along with that, I'm just going to go off the beaten path here. He also gave me Godzilla number 4. I'll get back to that in just a second. So anyway, what a guy, huh? And you know what? To top things off, I'll take that out. He left he left me a coupon for Sea Monkeys. He didn't even clip it out. He let me have it. What a guy, huh? Unbelievable. So I got 2 comics plus Sea Monkeys. Anyway, going on to this book, the only thing I had to add to this one, that I thought it was kind of funny, that in issue number 4, Godzilla is already making up, or not making up, he's already battling monsters. Oh, there went my dog. Excuse the dog for a moment. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. He's already battling monsters, made-up monsters that make no sense. I'm not going to edit this. I'm not. Damn dog. Yeah, so he's already making up. Marvel's already making up monsters. Unbelievable. You think he'd still be battling all those classic monsters from the movie, but no, they're already making up characters in issue number 4. I guess the conclusion to that was that Marvel didn't have all the rights to all the Godzilla monsters, so I guess they had to use their imaginations. All right, let's see here. This is another pickup I got, just a little random issue. Captain Atom number, is it 82? Yeah, Captain 82. Or issue number 82. This is the first appearance of Ghost and Nightshade. This little lady here. Beautiful work by Ditko. Early work before Marvel. He done tons of work. So something you guys may want to check out. Some pre-Marvel Ditko work. And Captain Atom was always a pretty good issue to witness that. Although I do say that his work, when he wasn't dealing with superheroes, was excellent. All right. Oh, you know what? I wanted to throw in, before I show a couple more books, I wanted to direct your guys' attention to shameless plug number 4. We've got a little show. I don't, but I enjoy watching it. It's 4 Awesome Guys, and you can find it on. You could originally find it on Merc with a Mouse channel, but now I believe it is on Undisputed Frost channel. I watched that this week, and I just wanted to share with the community that I really liked this recent episode. They had a guest artist. His name is Jeremy Bastian, and he has this little tiny book called Cursed Pirate Girl, and it's just a fantastic book. It's almost handmade, but a little short of that. You really need to check this out. Check out their show. I'll go ahead and put all these links to these fine young people in the descriptions. Okay, and I've got a little update. Here on this book I did about probably about 6 months ago. Anyway, the thing I had with this book was that it had a terrible cigarette smoke odor, and I had just basically tried to remedy it by putting a fabric softener sheet in the back, not behind the book, behind the backing board. Okay, now I had since taken it out. I took it out about a month ago, basically because I wanted to take it out, let it sit a little, and see if some of the odor had gone away. Without the dryer sheet masking the odor, I just wanted to see if it actually got rid of it. And if you guys, my longtime viewers, may remember this, and for those who haven't, just go check out some of my past videos that far back, and I'm sure you'll find it. So I just thought I'd go and do the smell test, the official smell test, to see if everything came out right. Now, excuse me for a moment, guys. I'll probably be doing some sniffing noises in the background, see if I found anything. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, now the verdict on this is that sadly, not all of it is gone. Some of it has kind of been absorbed through the fabric softener sheet, but I can tell you that it is not completely gone. Now, there is a video up by, and I'm going to go ahead and put in shameless plug number 5. There is a guy that I subscribe to and watch regularly called Dead Clone. Now, Dead Clone, I mentioned him in my last video, and I didn't give him the proper mention in this. However, Dead Clone has put in excellent video of what to do with this kind of situation and certain odors you'd like to get rid of in your books. I don't have the link. I wish I could find it, but I would like Dead Clone. If you're watching this, please, by all means, put a link in the comments, please, of your video. I would love to share that with the rest of the community. With that being said, I'm just going to put another shameless plug, one more, because this is a person I often enjoy watching, and his videos aren't really, nothing great, nothing huge, banging keys and stuff like that, but I love his videos because I love his personality that he has when he's presenting all this stuff. He just doesn't have a care in the world. It's awesome. And I love his content most importantly. His name is 87 Boba Fett. He's got a pretty good, decent channel. He's got a lot of people watching him, and I just love his videos. So that's just another shameless plug, the last shameless plug, 87 Boba Fett. Check it out. And the last thing here, we've got, I had a mail call yesterday. Really excited to get this. It's a graded book. I got it back. I don't have a lot of graded books, but this is something I thought I'd put to the test. This was a book I had, pulled it off the shelf back in 1993 when I was a youngster, bought it for cover price, and I thought nothing of it because I thought it was really great cartoony work on the cover, and I really liked it. Plus, it was Batman. But anyway, I got this in the mail. For you guys, I'm just going to do a close-up. I can't really see that, can you? You guys know what it is. Batman Adventures number 12. Got it. And hey, you look at that. A 9.4. A 9.4. Now, for a book that I had and read as a kid, not too bad. I'm all right with this. Very excited to get this. And yeah, that was all right. So with that all being said, I hope you guys made it through all the shameless plugs. And this is it for right now. I'm going to have an excellent trade stuff coming through the mail. Be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, this is Comic Fan. Happy hunting, guys. We'll see you guys later.